Alright students, that's all I need to say about this topic. Any questions or concerns? No? That's fair enough. The bell is about to ring for lunchtime, so you'll head out to the cafeteria once it goes off. There it is. Have a good rest of your day and a good lunch. I'll see you all in my classroom tomorrow.
Thank God. I'm glad that's over with. The lessons are boring to me as always, and I have to wait so long for each period to end, which really is a pain in the behind. Oh well, at least it's lunchtime now. Let's head to the cafeteria and meet my friends so I can eat. But first, I need to fill up my water bottle since it's close to being empty. Now I'll go to a nearby water fountain so I can. Ouch. That hurt.
Oh my God. Lizzy, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Let me help you up. There we go. I'm really sorry for bumping into you. I just didn't see you in front of me because I wasn't facing forward.
Oh, that's totally okay, Drago. I know you didn't mean it. I feel alright now.
Sounds good. Oh, and it looks like you dropped your water bottle. Let me pick it up for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, are you ready to head to the cafeteria so we can eat lunch?
I will after I fill up my bottle, which I was about to do before you bumped into me.
Okay then.
Well, that was nice of Drago to pick up my bottle for me, even though he bumped into me earlier. We've been great friends since 2024, and I developed a crush on him sometime after we first met. It would be very nice if we were together someday.
Hey Lizzy, may I ask you a question?
Ugh. What is it, Sashin?
Do you honestly think Drago would agree to be with you if you asked him out?
Maybe, maybe not. I really hope so. Also, why did you decide to ask me that?
It's because you know Drago's least favorite color is green, and you're wearing that exact color, right?
So what? That doesn't change anything. Just because he hates green doesn't mean he complains about others wearing it, unlike my other friend Nick who really hates it when boys wear pink. I thought you already knew that.
Of course I know that. I just felt like teasing you a bit, that's all.
Whatever. Now can you just leave me alone and let me go fill up my water bottle? You're wasting my time.
Fine, as you wish.
Good riddance. Alright guys, I'm here now.
Glad you're here. So, is everyone ready to eat since we're all here?
Yes.
Alright then.
Oh right. I totally forgot.
What's wrong, Lizzy?
Well, I forgot that my parents put a sauce I'm unfamiliar with in the chicken sandwich I brought for lunch. If I remember correctly, I think it's called sriracha mayo.
Don't you mean sriracha? That's how you pronounce it.
Wait, how did you know that?
Because I've tried that sauce in my sandwiches before, and I didn't find it bad. I actually find it quite appetizing in my sandwiches.
Well, it may be good for you in your opinion, but I don't think I'll like it. I prefer regular mayo in my sandwich.
Well then, since you don't want it, how about I throw that sandwich away and buy you a chicken sandwich with regular mayo in the cafeteria? Does that sound good?
That actually sounds great. Thanks so much for doing that. Now I'll have a chicken sandwich with a sauce that I actually like.
No problem. You wait here while I get it. I'll be back in a bit.
It's no rush.
Wow. That's so nice of Drago to buy a chicken sandwich for you since you don't want the one with the sauce you don't like. Isn't that right?
Lizzy? Didn't you hear what Dungeon was saying?
Lizzy,
Yes, Nick.
Dungeon was asking you something, but you didn't respond to him. Is everything okay?
Oh, sorry about that. I just didn't hear him. So, what was it you were asking?
Well, what I was asking was, don't you agree it's nice of him to buy you a chicken sandwich?
Of course it is. It's very kind of him. You guys know I've had a crush on him for a while, don't you?
Lizzy?
What? Is something wrong?
Yes, there is. You do know that Tyrus hates interracial couples, right?
Yes, I do. Why do you ask? Uh-oh. I think I know what you mean now. I just said it at the wrong time.
Wait. Lizzy, you have a crush on Drago? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes, Tyrus, it's true. I admit it, I did have a crush on Drago. I developed it sometime after we first met back in 2024. I never told you about it because I know you hate interracial couples, but it looks like you know now since I slipped. I guess this means you don't want us to be together, isn't that right?
Well, actually, there's no need for you to worry, because I've recently stopped hating interracial couples.
Wait. You do? Since when?
Well, it started sometime after I was ungrounded for causing Roger to break up with Isabel last month. You do know I hated interracial couples because of their different skin colors, right? Well, while I was in the Vyond City park, I saw a couple with different skin colors. I assumed they were from different races, but then I learned they're actually both Asian because I heard them say their families are from the same Asian city. Later, I saw another couple with the same skin color, but I learned they're from different races since they said they and their families are from completely different geographic locations. That's how I stopped hating interracial couples. Despite this, I still want Isabel to be my girlfriend. Even before I found out that Isabel's boyfriend is Roger, I still wanted her to be with me.
Oh, okay. That sounds great.
Anyways, yeah, we're aware that you have a crush on him. But when are you going to ask him out?
Honestly, Dungeon, I don't know. I don't feel comfortable doing it since I don't know what he'll say. My little brother Christopher became a couple with Trilogy on Valentine's Day last year, which was over 6 months after they first met. In comparison, I've known Drago for about a year and a half, yet we're still not together. I don't even know how he did that. Say Claire, since you became Nick's girlfriend last August, can you help me figure out how to ask Drago out?
Oh, the thing is, Lizzy, I actually don't know myself.
What do you mean by that?
What I'm saying is, I asked Nick out right away when I realized he had fallen in love with me the first time we met.
But didn't you get Charles to be your quote-unquote boyfriend so you could steal his and his family's money back in December?
Yeah, but I never asked him out first. I just waited for him to ask me out.
Oh, okay. Thanks anyway. What about you, Nick? Do you know how?
I'm sorry, but I don't know either.
What about you, DJ? Andre? Dungeon? Tyrus? Anyone?
We're sorry, Lizzy, but none of us know.
Yeah, I agree with Terrors.
Well, this really sucks. I guess we'll never become a couple since I don't know how.
Don't feel so doubtful, Lizzy. An idea might come to you one day. You'll probably end up together since you know him longer than any of us.
I guess you're right, DJ. It might happen one day.
Oh look, I see Drago coming with your chicken sandwich right now.
Alright guys, I'm back. And Lizzy, here's your new chicken sandwich.
Does it have the mayonnaise I wanted?
Yes, it does. I asked them to add regular mayo, and I even checked to make sure they did it right.
That's nice. Thanks for getting it.
No problem.
Well, it feels great to be back home from school. However, I still don't know how to ask Drago out. I've known him for so long, yet I don't know how I can make that happen. I know Drago likes me as a friend, but I don't know if he'll like me as his girlfriend. I think I should figure out some ideas on what to do. I can't stay silent forever, so let's think right now. You know, I was thinking about asking Christopher to help me figure out how to ask him out. He did manage to get Trilogy to be his girlfriend last Valentine's Day, so it would be wise to ask him for help. Although, I shouldn't tell him that I have a crush on Drago. He would refuse if I told him that, since Drago and I are troublemakers. He also wasn't specific about how he asked Trilogy out, as he only said Dad helped him. But no more talking. Let's head to his room, since he's probably there. Let's go.
You may come inside.
Hey there, little bro.
Oh, hey there, Lizzy. It's nice to see you come by.
Agreed. So, may I ask you a favor?
As long as it's worth it, I'm all ears.
Okay, so you know how you managed to get Trilogy to be your partner back on Valentine's Day, right? I was just wondering, how were you able to ask her out?
Why does it matter to you? I did say Dad helped me do it when you asked me that question back then.
Yes, I know. But can you be more specific?
I don't really know about that. Dad said you might end up with a troublemaker as a boyfriend if I tell you how I asked her out. He might even get mad at me if I tell you.
Who cares what he says? And what makes you think I'll have a troublemaker as a boyfriend anyway?
It's because you like being friends with troublemakers, and I remember you saying you want to have a boyfriend one day.
But you don't even know if that boyfriend would be a troublemaker or not.
Well, even if that were true, I don't think they'd want to be with you because of your reputation. Also, are you actually having a crush on someone? Is that why you asked that question?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Yeah, it looks like I won't be helping you anytime soon. You befriended enough troublemakers already, even though Claire was the last one you befriended 6 months ago back in August. It'd be nice if you stopped altogether.
But Christopher, I really want to know. You can't hide your secret from me forever, so just tell me.
I'm sorry, but no means no. If you're here to disturb me, then I suggest you leave. Unless you want me to call Mom and Dad over here so I can tell them what you were trying to do. Oh, that's my phone receiving a notification, and it's a text message from Trilogy. I think you should leave anyway since I'm going to reply to her.
Fine, I'll leave. Just fabulous. That's very generous of him to not help me figure out how to ask someone out. What a great help he is. I don't even care what he says about me not having a troublemaker as a boyfriend all because he kept a secret from me. You know what? Screw him. I don't need his help. I'll just figure it out myself. But I still don't know how I can be with Drago. How am I supposed to make that happen? Or maybe, how can I find out his secret? I'm feeling pretty desperate right now. You know, I think I'll just calm down a bit and think of some answers. It's better that way without pressuring myself. I know this is difficult, but it's better than doing nothing. Let's see here. Oh, of course. Why haven't I thought of this before? This will surely be helpful. I should watch the second special of the TTOVC series, which takes place on Valentine's Day last year. It shows my brother and Trilogy becoming a couple, and it might even show how Dad helped Christopher get Trilogy as his girlfriend. I wonder why I haven't watched it yet even though it's been about a year since it was released. But anyway, I think I should watch it to get some ideas on how I can ask Drago out. I know I'm not a fan of Sachin and his brother's videos, but I still think it's worth it.
Oh, so you're saying that special will be useful to you, even though you hated us for making episodes about you and your friends getting punished for your actions? That's bizarre.
Really? This again? Just leave me alone. I don't want to be bothered by you.
But why do you?
Shut up. I don't have time for this, so just leave me alone already. God, you're so annoying.
All right, geez. I'll leave you alone. You don't have to yell.
Just as I expected. Thank goodness. I hope this is the last time he bothers me in this episode, or maybe for the rest of my life. But enough of that. Let's go on my computer and watch that special right now. Well, that special is just okay. Not too good. But anyways, I finally know how he managed to get Trilogy as his girlfriend. He should have told me that so I would have known sooner. But aside from that, it shows Dad telling Christopher his backstory about how he and Mom got together, as well as giving some suggestions on how to ask someone out. After that, Christopher invited Trilogy over to the Vyond City Park to the same playground where they first met, and then he asked her out. I might do the same, but I think I should do something else so I'll feel more motivated. He did say that some of the suggestions Dad gave him were having their crush meet them in a certain place, offering them a gift, and writing them a letter. Let's see here. I think I've got it. I'll invite Drago over to Joan's Dining Palace to eat, which I'll do tomorrow after school. It'll feel like a date while we're there. I also plan on writing a message to him on a piece of paper to invite him to that place, and then attach it to his locker during lunch at school. Once he sees it, he'll likely agree to come. After we leave the restaurant, I'll ask him out, and hopefully he'll say yes. Now, let's get a piece of paper so I can write the message. Okay, everything looks good here. Let's put this in my backpack. Alright, I've put the paper in my backpack. I can't wait to carry out this plan tomorrow. This is going to be so exciting. Now let's watch some videos on my computer until dinner time.
Alright Lizzy, we're at your school now. You can head inside. We love you and hope you have a good day. And make sure not to do anything bad while you're there.
Got it.
Hey there Lizzy. It's nice of you to come by. You can go ahead and take a seat at your desk.
Hey guys, I feel like I need to use the restroom. I'm done eating my lunch, so I'll be right back.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I'm near Drago's locker. Time to tape the paper on it. There we go. I can't wait for him to see this. I'll watch him after lunchtime just to make sure he reads it. Time to head back to the cafeteria.
Hey. Why is this paper on my locker? I don't remember putting it there before. And it looks like something's written on it. I'll go read it. Dear Drago, I was wondering if, after school today, you and I could hang out at Jones Dining Palace to eat together. The Jones Dining Palace we're going to is at 90th Johnson Street. You can meet me there at 5:45 p.m. so we can have a meal together, if that's okay. From Lizzy. Wait. So Lizzy is inviting me over to Jones Dining Palace to have a meal? And she wrote this message so I can come? Well, it'll be nice to hang out with her there, so I think this is a great idea. But, why didn't she just text me about it? Who cares? I'll just head to my next period class.
Yes. Drago got the message. He agreed to hang out with me at Jones Dining Palace later today. I knew this would work. I can't wait to have a meal with him while we're there. This is going to be so thrilling once it happens. Alright, time to head to my next class now. Okay, let's check the time. Oh shoot. It's 5 o'clock right now. I was supposed to meet Drago at that restaurant at 5:45. I'd better get up and head there quickly. I can't be late.
Okay, Lizzy still isn't here yet. It's 6 o'clock right now, and yet she hasn't come. We're supposed to meet at 5:45. I wonder what's holding her up.
Hey Drago, I'm here now.
Oh, there you are. Looks like you're out of breath. Mind telling me what took you longer than expected to come?
Well, it's simply because I lost track of time. That's why I was late coming here. Sorry about that.
Oh, I see what you mean. Well, what matters is that you're here now. Are you ready to have a meal together at the restaurant?
Definitely. Let's head in right now.
Agreed.
Welcome you two. How may I help you?
We would like a table for two, please.
Okay then. Follow me to your table. Alright you two, here's your table.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Your waiter will be here to take your order. You can go ahead and sit down.
Sounds good.
Alright Drago, let's take a look at the menu and see what kind of food we'll have now that we're seated.
Of course.
Hello there. My name is Michael, and I'll be your waiter today. What would you like to order?
I'll have a chicken breast with a side of fries.
I'll have spaghetti with red sauce.
Would you like anything to drink?
Yes. I'll have a can of Sprite.
And I'll have a can of Coca-Cola.
Alright, your food and drinks will be served shortly. I'll be back once they're ready. Okay guys, your food and drinks are served.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Hope you enjoy.
All right, now that our food and drinks are here, let's dig in.
Right. Man, the food we ordered tasted so delicious. Isn't that right?
Of course it did, Lizzy. It's really nice hanging out while we're in this restaurant. The atmosphere is great, and the food tastes amazing.
I totally agree. Say, do you feel like having dessert?
Sure. I'd be more than happy to have some. I just hope the waiter brings me the dessert I want. I remember last year when Mrs. Duncan didn't give me any chocolate ice cream because she said they ran out while my family and I were at the restaurant, though I don't feel like having that ice cream this time.
I understand what you're saying. I hope so too, but you don't want to ruin the fun for us, right?
I guess you're right.
Now let's wait for the waiter to return so we can order dessert.
Speak of the devil. I see the waiter approaching right now.
So, how did you enjoy your food?
It tasted great. We really enjoyed it.
That's nice to hear. Any room for dessert?
Yeah, we're planning to order some anyway.
Okay then. What dessert would you like?
I'll have a chocolate fudge cake.
I'll have the same.
Alright, 2 chocolate fudge cakes coming right up. I'll be back with them. Alright, here are your desserts. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Alright guys, here's your bill. Will it be cash or credit?
We'll pay with cash. How much is it?
It'll be $55.34.
Okay.
Thanks. Thank you for coming to Jones Dining Palace. Hope you two have a great rest of your day.
You have a good day too.
Well, Drago, it was really fun spending time together at Jones Dining Palace.
I agree. It was very nice of you to invite me to the restaurant so we could have a meal together.
Thanks. By the way, there's something I need to tell you. I'll say it in a bit.
Okay, take your time.
Alright, Lizzy, this is now or never. You're going to ask Drago out, and hopefully he'll agree to be your boyfriend. I don't care how scared you are, you're not going to hesitate or delay it for another day. You've known him long enough already, so it has to happen today. Let's tell him how great of a friend he is, and then I'll ask him out. Let's do this right now. Alright, I'm ready now. Here's what I want to say. Drago, you've been such a great friend to me lately. Ever since we first met back in August 2024, we've had lots of fun together. We get along very well, have an excellent bond, and you're always so nice to me. Our friendship has lasted for about 1.5 years, which is longer than the friendships we have with our 6 other friends. Thank you so much for all the great times and moments we've shared throughout our friendship. And one last thing, since we've known each other for so long, I think it's time to take this friendship to the next level. What I mean by that is, would you like to be my boyfriend?
Oh my. Lizzy, I never expected you to say something like that. As for your speech, it was so lovely. That's so kind-hearted of you to say that. And you know what? Since you mentioned it. Yeah. I think it's a great idea for us to become a couple. That means I'm more than happy to be your boyfriend.
Wait, really? Do you honestly mean it?
Yes. I really mean it. I'm not lying in the slightest, so what you're hearing is actually true.
I don't even know what to say right now.
You don't need to say anything. I'm just glad we're together now. That meal we had at Jones Dining Palace felt like a date to me. Thanks for everything. Oh, and there's something I want to give you.
What is it?
This.
Thank you, Drago. That's very sweet of you.
Same here. I've always loved you as a friend, but now our relationship has grown stronger than before now that we're a couple.
Aw, I love you so much too. What you said really means a lot to me. Thank you so much for accepting me as your girlfriend. I've always dreamed of being with you sometime after we first met, and now that has finally happened.
It's no problem at all, Lizzy. I'm grateful to be with you too.
Alright, I think it's time for us to head home now. It's so wonderful to hang out with you and spend time together. I'll see you later.
Oh, I don't think we should go home just yet. We just became a couple moments ago, so I think we should spend a little more time together first. Does that sound better?
You know what? I think that sounds great, so why the heck not?
Awesome. Let's leave this area and go spend more time, just the two of us.
Okay.
Well, Lizzy, that was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
It certainly was, Drago. So, do you think it's about time for us to head home?
Yeah, it's getting dark anyway, so I think that's the best thing to do.
Same here. May we kiss one more time before we go home?
Sure. I don't see why not. All right, Lizzy, I'll see you again next time.
The same goes for you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Lizzy, why are you home so late? You've been outside for so long, and it's around 10 o'clock right now. What's with the late arrival?
Oh,
Save it. I also want to let you know what we just heard recently. Your brother told us that you became a couple with Drago while he was hanging out with Trilogy earlier today at the Vyond City Park. Is this true?
What? Hell no. That's absurd. I don't ever recall getting into a romantic relationship with Drago. We're only friends, nothing else. He must be lying.
Oh really? Then why did your brother say that he also took a picture of you and Drago kissing and showed it to us as evidence?
What?
Yeah! You heard that right. See it for yourself.
It's not what it looks like. This has to be fake.
No. It's not fake. There's literally no reason for Christopher to lie to us. On top of that, he also said that you asked him how he was able to get Trilogy to be his girlfriend yesterday, but he refused to tell you.
Now tell us the truth. Did you really become Drago's girlfriend or not? We're not playing games with you, so just tell us right now.
Well, I guess there's no backing down. Yeah, I did in fact become Drago's girlfriend. How I did it was by watching the special where Christopher and Trilogy became a couple on Valentine's Day last year. It gave me the idea to invite Drago over to Joan's Dining Palace so we could have a meal together, and then I asked him out after we exited the place. We decided to spend more time with each other after we became a couple, such as jogging together, talking to each other, dancing to music on my radio, playing soccer, having ice cream at Arctic Desserts, and more. The reason why is because I developed a crush on him sometime after we became friends in 2024, and I never told you guys about it because I knew you didn't want that to happen. That's why. And to be completely honest, I do not regret this at all. Drago has been such an amazing friend to me lately, and I've always wanted us to be a couple since we formed a close bond. It's better late than never to ask him out, and I did just that today. So what do you have to say?
You must be joking. You did all that, and then you have the guts to say you don't regret it. That's new. Anyways, Lizzy, we're deeply disappointed in you. You know you're not supposed to be Drago's girlfriend because he's a troublemaker just like you. Being his friend is already bad enough, but being his partner is even worse. It's also bad enough that your two friends, Nick and Claire, became a couple since their parents don't want them to be together, but now you and Drago are the second couple in your troublemaking group. This is exactly why I refused to tell you how I helped Christopher ask someone out last year. I knew you were going to end up with a troublemaker if you found out, but I didn't know the person would be Drago. We don't want a troublemaker to be our future son-in-law when you grow up. You should never have done this at all.
Your father is completely right. Not to mention you made us worried sick because of how long you were outside for. Because of this, you're grounded until Valentine's Day. Oh, and since your father was born on that day, that means you're grounded until his birthday comes. You also won't be getting any dinner, since you already had some at Joan's Dining Palace. Now go upstairs to your room and go straight to sleep.
Fine. If you say so.
Drago, we just can't believe you right now. You became a couple with Lizzy even though you're not supposed to be with a troublemaker, and you came home so late. Not to mention, we never gave you permission to go to Joan's Dining Palace for a meal or have ice cream at Arctic Desserts. You should have never done that. You've disappointed us all.
I agree with your father. We're glad you didn't become a couple with a new troublemaker, otherwise we'd be way more upset than we are right now since you already have 6 troublemaking friends, plus Lizzy as your girlfriend. Now go upstairs to your room. You're grounded until next weekend. Go there now.
Whatever. I had lots of fun with her anyway, so I really don't care.